All the top stories and transfer rumors from Saturday's national newspapers. The Sun. 2 Manchester United players, both members of Ralph Rangnick's slumping senior squad, had to be pulled apart after a full-on fight towards the end of Friday's training session, which was brought to a premature end. Manchester United face competition from at least 3 of Europe's biggest clubs if they want to sign Barcelona midfielder Frenkie de Jong. Bacary Sagna has urged Arsenal to forget about signing Leicester midfielder Youri Tielemans and prioritise Gabriel Jesus and a centre-back. Transfer Centre Live. Get Sky Sports. Download the Sky Sports app. Frenkie de Jong is a target for new Man Utd boss Erik ten Hag. Manchester United and Liverpool have been boosted in their pursuit of Villarreal's Arnaud Danjuma as it emerged he will be available for his £45 million release. Clausithus Summer. Jesse Lingard wants to stay in the Premier League despite interest from 4 Serie A teams. West Ham are in talks with UK Athletics over a £15 million deal to modify the London Stadium. Boris Becker is reportedly confident he will be freed from prison before Christmas. Daily Telegraph. Yorkshire are facing fresh turmoil after it emerged that Paul Hudson, the acting chief executive, was to quit, as the county continue their legal battle, with staff sacked in the wake of the Azim Rafiq racism scandal. The Times. Cristiano Ronaldo has backed incoming Man Utd boss Erik ten Hag. Frank Lampard will hold crunch talks with a number of Everton players at the end of the season over their futures, with Premier League interest in Dominic Calvert-Lewin continuing to swirl. Souday, the former England Women's Rugby Union captain who is now the chief operating officer of the RFU, has delivered a starkly honest assessment about the sport's slowness in embracing diversity. Daily Star. Chelsea are reported to have agreed terms with Croatia midfielder Ivan Perisic ahead of a free transfer from Inter Milan in the summer. Daily Mirror. With Philippe Coutinho's departure for Aston Villa confirmed, only one of 7 players Barcelona splashed out a total of £300 million on in 2017-18 remains at the club. Impending free agent Ousmane Dembele, whose future remains in question despite improved form recently. Philippe Coutinho completed a permanent move to Aston Villa this week. Arsenal have reportedly had an offer for exciting teenage Sao Paulo winger Marquinhos accepted. Lucas Torreira's move to Fiorentina has stalled over the on-loan Arsenal midfielder's wage demands. Gini Wijnaldum's troubled Paris Saint-Germain career continues to adversely affect his international outlook after he failed to make it into Louis van Gaal's Nations League squad. Arsenal have been told to get ready for Arthur Melo to be made available by Juventus this summer after they were thwarted in a bid to sign him in January, because the Serie A club could not find a replacement. Daily Mail. Wembley yesterday suspended a security firm on the eve of the FA Cup final after an undercover Sportsmail investigation found shambolic safety standards at the National Stadium. Manchester City players are unhappy with the PFA for closing the voting for their Player of the Year award last Sunday, which they fear could stop Kevin De Bruyne winning the trophy for the 3rd successive year. Kevin De Bruyne celebrates his 4th goal in Man City's rout of Wolves. The Manchester United exodus continues with Chief of Staff Patrick Coyle leaving Old Trafford to become the PFA's new Chief Operating Officer. The EFL is planning to overhaul the system of appointing administrators for failing clubs following the Derby County debacle. Formula One's new ruler Mohammed Ben Sulayem yesterday made the incendiary claim that he could yet re-employ controversial race director Michael Masi. Chelsea have identified PSV star Ibrahim Sangare as a cheaper alternative to bolster their midfield after being put off Declan Rice by West Ham's demands. Declan Rice is reportedly a summer target for Chelsea. Cesc Fabregas will leave Monaco at the end of the season but says, despite an annoying run of injuries, that he wants to carry on playing rather than take up one of a number of coaching offers. The Guardian. Steve McLaren is expected to be confirmed as a member of Erik ten Hag's coaching staff at Manchester United. Durham fast bowler Matthew Potts is in line for his first call into the England senior setup. The Independent. FIFA has vowed to cancel the contracts of any hotels in Qatar that refuse to offer accommodation to same-sex couples. Daily Express. Arsenal and Manchester City are reported to be around £20 million apart in their respective valuations of City striker Gabriel Jesus. Arsenal are said to be keen on signing Gabriel Jesus. Tottenham and Arsenal could go to war in the transfer market this summer, with both clubs interested in Racing Club striker Carlos Charlie Alcaraz, the man dubbed the next Lautaro Martinez. West Ham have moved on to other defensive options as they expect Burnley centre-back James Tarkowski to join Newcastle in the summer. Evening Standard. Marseille boss Jorge Sampaoli admits he would like to keep on loan Arsenal defender William Saliba next season but has no idea of the Premier League clubs' stance on the player's future. Daily Record. Rangers fans were left raging when the ticket site for the Estadio La Cartuja viewing site in Seville suffered technical problems almost straight after it was. Celtic face stiff competition for the signing of Bodo Glimt winger Ola Solbakken, with Jose Mourinho's Roma zeroing in on the Europa Conference League. Rangers target Danilo Douakai has opted to join Bundesliga side Union Berlin.